nigga said the aphrodisiac. Easy. Hold up. Play this shit for my bro, man.
Yeah, be out. We smoking early, bitch.
We out here, man. We back.
Yes, sir. Another episode of the Carolina Gold, truth be told. Share this shit, man. Yeah. Pull up on your main bitch like I'm finna serve a warrant. Pull up like I'm torn, pipeline sounding like they wrong. Truth be told, man, sure. Hit the like button, hit the comment. It's going down. Sleeping on the nigga, yeah, I can hear him snoring. I'm so fly, I'm so high, feel like I'm soaring. Dive deep up in the pussy, yeah, like I'm exploring. Beat the pussy up, yeah. And shit, Jordan, my told, man, what's up? How y'all doing out there?
I'm way back.
We back, baby.
Way back like the first.
Bless. Yeah.
Happy birthday to Big Homie.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
The other Big Homie. Hold up.
Yes, sir. Another episode of the Carolina Gold, truth be told. I am your host, Big Homie Dollar.
I am the good guy, the host with the most from coast to coast, Forte, and I'm rocking with my homegirl.
K motherfucking Cipha in the building.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How y'all doing, man?
All right, Big Ten looking like, hey, look, you feeling
Where, how y'all doing out there? What's up, y'all?
I was waiting on KP like.
Nah, because I look with y'all. Oh, well, I am the most with the host from coast to coast.
Pizzle.
Big 10 KP, but you know what I'm saying? I'm tired as fuck, so I ain't going to be here the whole time.
Yeah, working man.
So,
Working man.
So how y'all doing, man? So, you know, it's a lot of things going on, right? This week right here is crazy.
This year.
This year is crazy, right?
Period.
You feel me?
Right.
Definitely.
2020 started off, you know, Kobe.
All the way left.
I already knew when Kobe, when it happened with Kobe,
Especially when
I knew
that's the
2020
first
was
thing that
going down here. I knew.
First thing that happened
For
to us,
real.
Like, damn.
And then we had Pop Smoke,
Oh, man.
And that was crazy as hell.
you know.
Up and coming.
Rest
All
in
that
peace.
pop.
And
Pop.
then, I mean, more important things that's going on in the world, like the girl Breonna Taylor,
Oh, man.
you know. We got more things going on, like George Floyd.
Right.
Rest in peace to George Floyd, too.
Rest in peace to that brother right there,
Rest in peace.
you know. And also Ahmaud Arbery, man.
Yeah.
I want to, you know,
Say that name.
I want to say the name. Exactly.
Names.
That's exactly what I want to do. So right now, what's going on? You know, last week we're touching up on it, you know. But right now, what's going on? They got defunding the police and shit right here. So how y'all feel about that?
I don't know, man. That ain't.
Defunding. I mean, like taking money away, like.
I don't want nobody
From
to
the
be
police?
without a job. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I want to take them people's
Well-
job because everybody ain't shooting niggas.
They was already being underpaid for a lot of stuff, like for what they was doing anyway. I feel you risking your life every day. They was already being underpaid.
That's probably
So-
why they shooting niggas.
I mean, some of them are making like $19 an hour and shit
That's
like that.
nothing to be risking your life every day.
$19 an hour.
For real.
Yeah, $19 an hour. Look, it's like, you know,
You
30.
can get a factory job.
Hey, look,
That's
a lot
starting
of,
off.
Damn,
A lot of
and not
niggas
be
watching
done-
this thought about being a cop right there. When you said that, $19 an hour.
but you
But
know we
$19
can,
an hour is nothing.
but we
Like,
can
you can
use,
get it at a factory job.
but
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
use them funds though. Like you know, like you said, like we can go to the education, recreation, community. You know, a lot of things, man. A lot of things around here that money can go to. You
Okay,
feel me?
so
That's a fact.
if you defund the police, then will they still be around?
Where that money gonna go to?
Are they gonna?
I'm not talking. They
are
still gonna
they-
be around even
are they
if they
gonna
defund it,
ban-
right?
are they
Yeah.
gonna
Okay,
ban-
so
are
shit
they
But
gonna
gonna
get worse.
here's the catch though.
Shit
When
just gonna get worse then if they still on.
Right.
When you-
It's gonna get worse.
when they defund and shit, that means like
overtime get cooked. You can't. The police can't do
They
overtime.
definitely whooping niggas.
So
ass
when
if
all
you
these
defund
cities,
them.
all these cities, right? They short on police and shit, and the crime is up. That means somebody got to do. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Right.
That shit crazy.
Well, you know,
But we need the money though.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm worried about. You know what I'm
But
saying? Where that
are
money
they
go?
right? Are they gonna
Are
where
they
they gonna
gonna-
put the money at?
Yeah, is it,
And what's the point in defunding
Or the
the
rich
police?
gonna get
Like,
richer?
Where's
Or
it
they gonna
going?
give it to the minority.
Where is it going?
Is it gonna go to the minority?
Where would you want it to go?
Defund it if it go to the minority.
If it was
goes-
up, you where would you want it to go?
I wanted to go
Everybody-
where Bob Johnson was talking about sending it to, man. I'm
Look.
trying to get that 300,000.
Look.
Hey, look, I already spent
Reparation.
100K.
Anywhere,
man.
if it go to anything dealing with the community for real, that shit be cool. Defund the fuck out of them. But when you do, the shit gonna get worse. They underpaid now, they
Right.
get more underpaid.
Ain't doing
Shit
no-
gonna be more.
right.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, that's
gonna
what I
get-
think,
It's
you know.
still gonna be reckless, I think.
Niggas gonna be running up on the ops like,
Right.
Fuck that. Police gonna start robbing niggas then, cause they gonna be
Holy
underpaid.
shit, bro.
Right.
So police gonna start robbing
It's gonna
niggas.
be a lot of
Like,
dirty
they-
police.
A lot of
that's my big thing. Like,
Yeah.
they, not they the
Dirty.
criminals.
Nah, you right about
Right,
that
it's
now.
gonna be a lot of dirty ass police.
Got a lot of them.
Nigga, imagine getting robbed
Huh?
by the police, man.
Everybody gonna be
I mean, it's happened to me before, but you know what I'm saying? Imagine
Taking
like on a
cuts.
regular basis.
King Kong ain't gonna have shit on nobody.
Oh, hell no.
Back with the shits. I heard that. I only got headphones.
There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit
Yeah,
going
man.
on. We got some things to talk about, too, man. I had, one thing I really wanted to go over was the 5 types and shit, man. There's a lot of shit going on.
The 5 types.
The 5 types. We gonna
The
get
5
What's the 5
types.
types,
the
bro?
5 types.
What's the
We're
5
gonna go
types?
deep in it later. The 5 types of people during the protest.
Oh.
There's 5 types. There's 2 different type of people that don't want to protest. When I say people, I'm speaking about black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even to cut anybody out, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm speaking on at the moment when I'm counting the types of people.
Everybody is
There's
over.
2 different type of people that don't want to protest, and there's 3 different types of people that are protesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where all the confusion is coming from. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I be breaking shit down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my hypothesis. We can go over that, and we got a couple videos to share with the people too, man. We
Okay.
got some live things, man. So
Okay.
I don't even want to say live. That's a bad adjective for what's going on. We got some
But back to them people who you was talking about though.
the
Like
people.
Yeah,
name
the-
no
the-
5
the
people.
5
You want to go
people.
to? Y'all want to go to the
Yeah,
Right.
break that
like,
down for me.
I wanted to. I'm like,
Please
when
break that down
yeah,
for me.
break that down. What's the 2 people that's not protesting?
Okay, the 2 different type of people that don't want to protest.
Yeah.
You got the, and this ain't, it's not limited to or exclusive to. You got the well off. You know what I'm saying? That's the people they alright. Like, you know what I'm saying, with how it is. They don't really need change. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might have came from money, or they might have, you know what I'm saying, broke generational curse and got some money themselves and got into, you know what I'm saying, a situation of power. Like, you know what I'm saying? These, like, the managers that be kiss assy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the managers that look at you with the stereotypical eyes and type shit. That's them, the well off, the black people that's going for Trump type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one type of people that don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't see no benefit.
It ain't that many though that's going for Trump though.
It ain't that many, but it's enough, man.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Man,
Yeah, somebody voting his ass back in that bitch, huh?
I'm like, nah,
Right.
they ain't gonna get into this time.
Hey, who-
Fuck it,
so-
let's
Niggas
finish
coming
what
outside.
started. This what
So
what it's saying.
go ahead. What's the next?
What's the other person?
The other type that don't want to protest, those are the people with like a fear of more violence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the police, we out there protesting about the police killing niggas. So, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that scared, like, damn, they gonna kill more niggas. Like, why they protesting? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to really go out there and, you know what I'm saying, put
They have that
themselves.
because some people have died protesting, right?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be.
Not only niggas, some white police and white died, but niggas have died during protest.
Yeah. Them generally be like people with like the real family oriented people, or like, you know what I'm saying, like sometimes it be like highly religious people, like the older religious people. Some of the younger religious people, they got the mind state of like, you know what I'm saying, Martin, like, you know what I'm saying, they want to go out there, but some of them worry about. Cause all the church people on with Martin when he was, you know what I'm saying, marching. Like, no, some of them was like, nah, y'all doing too much. Y'all
But
can't be going out there.
but you know what? I'm gonna cut you off, right? I would listen to Jim Brown.
Yeah.
Jim Brown didn't really agree with Martin Luther King with all that peaceful shit. He was like,
yeah.
You know
At the end, when Martin died, he didn't agree with it
feel
anymore.
me?
That's when they killed him.
But yeah,
The 3 types that want to protest. The 3 protesters. The first type, that's the peaceful solidarity type. Like, know what I'm saying? That's the unity, like, know what I'm saying, in the community. That's the people that want to go out there with a peaceful protest. Like, know what I'm saying? Because they got a plan. They might not have everything figured out that they want, like, know what I'm saying? But they trying to make a plan. These are people, like, know what I'm saying? These the other family-oriented people. But they ready to make a change, and they, know what I'm saying, feel obligated to make a change, like, know what I'm saying? So them, like, they want to go out there, but they don't want to be rah-rah, like, know what I'm saying? They want to do it I won't say right or wrong. I'll say the quote way.
You don't think we need all that?
It's the yin and the yang. It's the yin
Like
and
the
yang.
protests, the riot, and the looters.
Yeah, we're going to get to them. We're going to get
You know
to
what I'm
them.
saying?
You feel like we need the looters too?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 different types
it's
of
like
looters.
you-
though.
Yeah,
I
It's
had to
2 different
rethink
types
about
of
what I was-
looters.
yeah, for real.
We
It's-
need
we
to.
need the
All right,
looters?
can I?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to hear that.
I don't really
Why?
agree
It's
with
like-
needing
it's
the
like-
looters
we need
now.
the looters.
Listen to me.
Right.
Let me
I
explain the
don't
2
agree.
different types of
Go ahead.
looters. Then we can explain why we need them. The 2 different types of, well, I won't say looters, because there's looters and there's rioters. The rioters, that's the riot because we tired. That's what the little, you know what I'm saying, thing I put with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the people, they want to do something, but they tired. They either tired of the old way, they don't want to follow that old regime. They tired of asking, or maybe they just don't know no other way. It's the younger people that's coming up, and that's what they know: violence. So, like, know what I'm saying? When shit going wrong, like, they going out there and they gonna fuck some shit up, and that's where the chaos come from. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, not even I'm not saying they wrong for feeling that way and acting out in the way that they, know what I'm saying, doing. But that's more so that I'm explaining the thought processes in the people.
Hey yo, the people, they frustrated right now.
Yeah, that's to turn up for nothing.
And yo, I think we hitting the curve on this shit. I see some change right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I mean, not see it already, but
see it coming.
I see the
See it around the corner.
You know what I'm saying?
It can,
You think so?
but it gotta stay. It gotta. We
I
gotta.
see, like-
It gotta be.
Stay on it.
Yeah, it gotta be consistent
But
pressure.
we got to watch
Yeah,
out for shit
consistent
like this
pressure.
too. You know, all this marketing and shit. You know,
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I feel like everything is government related. At the end of the day.
virus kill
the
African Americans. Read that for me, if you don't mind, sweetheart.
The virus kill African Americans. The rate is higher than
Man.
against any other race right now. And we trying to figure out why. The health department's trying to figure out why.
Right.
It said the Wilson County COVID-19 death toll
Right.
reached 13 when an African American man died from the disease on Sunday.
Right.
Was all 13 of them niggas? Like, not to say it like that. but
Yes.
All 13 of them.
It
was-
said 13 deceased patients are African Americans.
Who are they?
Damn.
The 2 remaining are white.
Who are they?
So, yeah.
The 2 that are still living.
Yeah,
are white.
Right.
they
They
white.
ain't gonna say who
Right.
they is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gonna disclose. No.
Right.
That's
And
confidential,
the Hispanics is 17%.
17.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Last time I checked, I seen some on my phone. Last time that shit says
That's
blacks
Ireland.
25%,
Domingos
white
got some.
79%. That was the same. Hispanic was 15. I just seen on my phone not too long
But you
ago.
know,
How that shit changed.
but you know, we just had this COVID-19 shit going on.
Yeah.
And then everybody want to riot.
Oh yeah. So they saying
Right.
after.
At
Oh,
the
so this
same
is the
time.
after effect of the riot.
People
They
got
said that
cut
shit
from
was-
I mean,
job.
but this is my thing with it too. Like, them statistics, I take that shit with a grain of salt, because how many of the niggas out there that's really in that shit going to get tested for COVID-19. These niggas not even getting tested for chlamydia. You telling me they going to get tested for?
Wow.
Hell no, man.
And at the same time, even if they wanted to, some people they probably be scared as hell because
I thought it was limited testing.
What do they send them to? Okay, if you got it, then you what?
You
Like they
better
just
not go
send
to
you.
fucking
Exactly.
I could have
You know
sworn it
what?
was limited testing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be free.
Yeah, but it's limited. Like you can't everybody in Woodson can't go get tested. Like if you essential, you got one of them essential.
And just
jobs.
because you go one time, I mean you ain't gonna get it later on too.
That shit, man, it's crazy.
all this shit.
Gonna keep going back.
Finding a nigga under me.
Yeah, man.
I love fishing.
So you got a couple of videos, right?
Yeah.
What kind of
Just,
videos we got?
I got some videos from show my logo. I got some videos
It's Carolina Gold, truth be told.
from earlier in the
Carolina
week.
Gold, truth be told.
Like, comment, share, like, comment, share, like, comment, share.
Like, share, comment.
I got some videos from earlier in the week from some less than savory videos. I say it like that. We're gonna I'm gonna just play it for you, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that beautiful
First
bean
video.
footage.
First video is the good brother Drew Brees, man.
Yeah.
I know it's old. We still gonna go over this shit. Cipha ain't seen it yet. Look at the screen, Cipha. We about to roll that.
Let me see.
Man.
Everyone is looking back now at Kaepernick's protests from a few years ago, and obviously they were always about police brutality, and now it's coming back to the fore, and a lot of people expect that we will see players kneeling again if and when the NFL season starts. I'm curious how you think the NFL will and should respond to that, and of course, you're such a leader in the league. What is your responsibility as a leader in times like this for the rest of your
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm ready to see it.
No, that right there, he was talking about
That was the Drew Brees video.
the Drew Brees. Yeah.
He was talking about they were asking him about the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, they weren't even asking him about the flag. They were asking him about the protest.
Right.
How he would feel if the players continue kneeling this year
Mm-hmm.
in honor of what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of made it about the flag. Well, ain't no kind of in it. He made it about the flag. It was like he can't respect
Mm-hmm.
anybody that would disrespect the flag in so many words.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of black teammates, so you would think like Drew Brees, and then when you look
They
at
kind of
Drew Brees,
clueless about a lot of things.
Yeah, like how you look at Drew Brees, like you would think he fuck with niggas. Like Drew
Yeah.
Brees seemed like the cool type, like the white dude. He
Yeah.
might be like in the party dancing like this and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Okay.
you know,
I mean, as a fan of Drew Brees, will y'all still support him
Well, see,
as a black
I don't know who Drew Brees is. So.
he's a quarterback of
So
the Saints,
he's
New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm saying?
so he's white.
White dude, white quarterback, Hall of Famer type of motherfucker.
Okay.
Won the Super Bowl in I think it was 2008. 2009.
And all his teammates are African American.
Yeah, especially down in New Orleans. You feel me?
Right.
yeah, all of them.
So now I think it might just be some what you call it shit with the people he worked for. He might have had a say for that type shit.
No wide man, look. So when he throw the motherfucking football, the wide receiver gonna be like, "Nigga, I ain't catching that shit."
But then he would have said some other shit, go for us, and then his bosses, well, I don't want to hear because now he done fucked up. He's supposed to be for us, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He the star player, right?
yeah.
Okay, that's over.
But you know what, Drew Brees, he
said
wanted.
it because he probably said it
Listen
because
to
of
me.
that. Like,
Listen
okay,
to
I
me.
know damn where they gonna fuck me up.
Listen
I
to
go
me.
with these motherfuckers.
Drew Brees, right? He said his grandfather fought for this country, right?
Yeah.
That's
Right.
Even more reason. Go ahead.
He ain't even thinking about like black people fought for the country and then still want free. You know what I'm saying? We still
White.
segregated and all that shit. You feel me?
He's white in front of the camera, and this were actually people that actually watched it.
That was his true feelings. Those were that's
true
truly how he felt. It was an instant response. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can look at his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna say he wasn't gonna go the opposite route. He was gonna stick with what he knew. He couldn't go home after he said something else. His people was gonna look at him funny. Like, what the fuck was you talking about, Drew? They're probably looking at him.
Damn,
funny now.
Drew.
Damn it, Drew.
What the fuck you got going on, Drew?
They
Damn
probably,
it, Drew.
they look
Tighten up.
He having a bad year too.
Drew need to go and breeze on the weed.
Hey yo.
Damn.
Drew gonna retire, man.
He might win.
What the
I
hell?
don't feel.
Man,
I don't even fuck
he
with
going to
Drew.
the
anyway.
Dolphins this year.
No, man.
He got to get the fuck out there.
Well, you know, I'm on.
Either that or they finna get some. It's gonna be some shit.
I'm on the fence, Panthers fan. I used to be a Panthers fan. You know what I'm saying? So.
Seen them destroy a lot.
Well, the only time I watch football is when I watch the Super Bowl, y'all. So I'm sorry. Might even put some money on it. Don't know what it took for them to get there, but you know, yeah,
So-
I just pick a team.
So
Hey,
is-
I want to talk about what
Yeah.
we was talking about before we started.
Oh shit.
I want to go back to that.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. No, who were
Let's
you
go.
talking about?
who we talking
What
about?
was we talking about?
You was talking about B Simone, the
Oh,
girl from
Beat Simone.
Yeah.
it was talking about her.
Hold on, I can go to it. But Beat Simone said
You can't handle the
that
truth.
She don't. Damn it, Beat Simone. She said that
What
she
she
don't
say?
want she rather have a nigga that's an entrepreneur. She doesn't want a nigga that has a 9 to 5. That's what she said.
And we
Yeah,
trying to
that's some
figure out
we trying to
why
figure out.
everybody mad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because there's a lot of comments on this.
Yeah.
Everybody really blanking on
So
her.
she want a man that
You know what I'm saying?
don't got a 9 to 5. That mean he don't work.
Or
Like, what,
he
it
works
could
from
be-
She
12 to
said she
4,
she said she wanted an entrepreneur. I
12
didn't
to
know
8.
that
She
she
don't want
said
a
all
nigga that
that.
8 to 4.
But she said she wanted an entrepreneur.
She ain't talking about a
12,
nigga who work during the
12.
daytime. She talking about a nigga who work period.
She want a
She
trap
talking
nigga?
about
Or
she's
12
an
hours.
entrepreneur.
No, she talking about that. You see that vest
can
that
work-
you got
you
on?
must gotta
She
work
talking about
12
niggas like
hours.
that.
Oh, well,
She talking about a nigga who work on blue collar.
It sounds like she talking
What
about
she
somebody
said?
with
Every-
their
I
own
work blue
business.
collar.
She said she
an
don't want a 9 to
entrepreneur.
5.
She wants somebody with an entrepreneur. And I guess
fucked
that's some.
up.
I guess
Oh,
she
no.
felt. Why is it fucked up? Because
she
she
can't.
on TV.
She can't
So she
be-
wants somebody in the same, with the same goals, with the same thing that she got going on. You
I
know,
think that's
like.
fucked up, though.
But if she
I'm
meet,
7 to
but I
5,
feel
baby.
like if she meets somebody with a 9 to 5 that she
You know
like,
what I
then
think is
she
fucked
should
up?
still be able to talk.
I
to
think
him.
she
I'm
know.
7 to 5.
Look at this
She
right
added-
here. Look at
I'm
this
gonna
right here.
let you know right now.
Hold on.
And she-
Hold on. Oh,
What you about to look
look
at?
at this right here. Look what it say. African American. Well, I ain't talking about that. My bad. The unemployment rises in Wilson and across states. And she talking about she want a nigga. She don't want a nigga who got a 9 to 5. That's the only motherfucking thing right here. Around here is a 9 to 5.
I'm 75. and
But
it
she
added
not
maybe-
from around
All right,
here.
we're gonna let you know right now.
You got to look at what.
But
like,
she putting that seed in motherfucking, you know.
No,
In the
she did a
planting that.
frenzy and made bitches mad, and she just
Hold on,
why
I
why
gotta
can't
say
she
exactly
why can't
what
she
she said.
why can't she want what type man she want? Don't you want what type woman you want?
I know what she said exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Don't you
That's
want
a fact.
you want a woman with somebody somebody with themselves together?
That's
You
right.
know you have standards. That's her
Right.
standards. Why
Right.
she can't have her own standards?
That's right.
I don't understand it.
But when you put it out there publicly like that, you know
Well, she didn't give a damn.
You fucking up the game. You trying to like. Hey.
She'll make
After a
she'll-
while,
I'm
you
sure
having-
she'll
after-
make a rap about it on
After a
Wild 'N
while,
Out.
after a while, she be having all the brothers out here selling dope.
Damn,
Like, she's-
did
she
it
said-
mean she wanted a dope boy? Did she,
Hey,
did
she
say
said
wa-
she-
Please read what that woman said, because y'all
She
just
said
y'all
she
keep
don't
putting words
want a
in this woman's
man who
mouth.
got 9 to 5.
She said she
so
want an
you know, in the
entrepreneur.
hood, what we got?
What that mean? That's in the hood.
That
That,
Pat.
that girl is in Miami or in LA somewhere. She wants
Look.
somebody with.
God blessing all the trap niggas.
I mean, hey, get it how you live. Do
But
what
you
gotta
know,
do.
dog. But for real, we don't
Right.
promote. You know,
We don't promote stuff like that. We just smoke the weed.
that's right.
Not
But,
from-
I don't even smoke. Y'all smoke. See.
Nah, this hold on. B Simone coming under fire.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
It took you that long to
B.
find
Simone,
Your
man.
Google
All
it.
right,
Your
this is
Google
what she said.
terrible,
When
man.
Nick Cannon presses B Simone about what she wants on a man, he can't have a 9 to 5. She continues, he can be a hustling entrepreneur, but
Whoa.
for
Whoa.
confirming that with Cannon, yeah, who would see she wants somebody to see her, basically. She want one of them type niggas.
She said a hustling entrepreneur.
Yeah, she want a CEO. She
She
want a
wants-
boss,
she want a boss.
nigga.
But she don't act like a boss lady.
You don't know that. She's rapping on TV.
Well, I think entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs before claiming that anyone else would not understand her lifestyle. But yeah, she said
You can understand. Why can't you understand it?
Right?
If you moving the way you moving, and if you talking to somebody that's doing that, they're not gonna understand your lifestyle, how you
right.
move. They're not gonna comprehend.
Right.
They're not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, you like who you like though.
That's yeah, I'm with that. I don't really be.
Yeah, you like who you
I
like.
don't even know who she is.
What if,
You don't never watch
you know,
Wildin' Out?
You know one thing about us, right? If you
Well,
listen
the
to me,
light-skinned girl,
listen to us though.
she be rapping
Listen
on
to
that.
what I'm saying. One thing about us, right? As a man, when we got money, and we got money, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we meet a woman, it's only little things you can do to make me fall in love with you really like that. I
Yeah.
got money.
Fast.
I got
Because I got money.
you know,
Okay.
it's a different thing, you know what I'm saying? If you got money, it's kind of hard. So, for me, I don't know. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay, so you got money. Are you gonna date a broke ass female that ain't doing shit, that's just sitting right not doing nothing? Or you gonna
That's
talk
what
to
he's
her?
saying. Because a
I
nigga would
refuse.
date a broke.
No,
a broke
but
female.
why?
I've
But
done it
why?
before.
But why? But why? But if you had a choice, but if you had a choice, wouldn't you
Neither
rather?
time did that shit
When
add
she's
up.
saying, but when you rather date somebody that
I wouldn't mind, but after I seen what I've done it, that's why I wouldn't mind. But after I seen what it did, fuck no, never
Yeah.
again. You got to have something, baby. I can't do it. It's about over.
okay, so why that
And
man?
that goes
so
vice
why-
versa,
So why
too.
she can't say that?
That goes vice versa, don't you?
You
Don't
ain't
you
got to
think?
worry about it this
Yeah.
way. But one thing about it,
Why she can't?
hell no, that shit, especially look, man, look.
She said what she said.
She said what she said. Long as she matching that shit, it's all.
But like
Yeah,
I
because
You can't be
at the
saying
end,
that
because
shit
at the
not
end of the
matching
day,
shit.
just because y'all see her on Wildin' Out, rapping, that girl ain't no telling what she
Nah, I
got
know she
somewhere
got some
open.
money because she.
Yeah.
that-
Nah,
she
but
gets some
she
bread
ain't gonna
now,
tell
so
her
she
what
got
type
something going on.
businesses she
Yeah,
got.
something
Yeah.
going
I'm
on.
sure she
I
has
just don't know
some.
what it is.
Right.
She got something.
Yeah,
She
she
on
got
the
some.
show.
I ain't know, yeah, she on
No,
the
but I'm saying besides that, it be other things people have going on that you don't know about.
Yeah.
Like they
Exactly.
have their own businesses. They might be
Look at you though.
flipping
All that
cribs.
shit you got going on. You feel me?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
might be a nut. You feel me?
You so fucking.
Yeah, Cipha hustler. Now she an entrepreneur.
I be trying.
If she
y'all.
was
That's
a
what she
cipher,
used
I
to be
would have
saying.
heard about it.
Not yet. See,
No,
that's-
that he was
I
talking
know,
about
I
her.
know, but
Yeah,
what-
yeah, yeah.
He was talking
He was
about
saying
it.
she another case cipher. Like I'm
She
saying,
is.
but I was like,
No,
she a
she's-
cipher, I would have heard of it.
You crazy. I just got what he was saying.
But just on a show and then getting that whatever camera
Right.
her ass
I just-
up or
yeah.
whatever, and then she wanna look at what she do. Siri, what the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah,
It's
man.
about Siri. What
I'm
did
about
she
to
do?
find out what she do.
I'm sure she got. I'm sure she got
That
some
shit
shit
just
going
took
on.
30
though.
minutes to find one statement right there.
Right.
man.
I'm sure she got some other shit going on though.
I'm just put in.
I'm almost
Y'all know what
sure.
Lisa Simone do.
Hey yo, man. So what's up with some of the videos, man?
Oh yeah, man. We trying
Video,
to see.
yeah, cause I'm curious.
Lisa Simone
Yeah.
go with the
What you
baby.
wanna say? I'm trying to
She go with the baby.
He had. He
No,
had a-
she liked the baby.
He got a
man.
baby
9 p.m.
on the
to
way
6
too.
a.m. and will be enforced until Gimenez lifts the order. They need to make the curfew at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's how I feel.
No.
Keep everybody off the streets, these animals off the streets that are running around in Miami-Dade County acting like they have escaped from a zoo. Lock them up at 5 p.m. so the streets can be nice and clean. That's how I feel.
What the streets got to do with the people's lives? You got
We're
money.
not talking about the lives. We're not
You
talking
got
about
money.
that. We're not talking about the lives.
listen.
We're not talking about that.
You got money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These people got to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
These people been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown just like them. Uh-huh.
Yeah. These people ain't been working.
Okay.
They about to lose
Unfortunately,
their
a lot of people
mind.
don't have jobs. I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
They about to lose their mind.
We all about to lose our mind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
said
tell
we-
you straight up,
She
man.
said we all about to lose our mind.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Trina think about herself, man.
That's what she sounded real selfish.
She ain't thinking about
got
I look.
She called niggas.
Everything she got, she talking about some material shit, man.
Yeah.
Cause she got bit. Bro.
Just, that shit.
Not how long she been rich. She got money and shit, niggas.
This
Right,
shit
so
bigger
she
than that,
to the
man.
point where she could be shut down and not really give a fuck about what's going
She
on.
from the hood.
I'm just saying why she saying it.
She from them same animals.
Right? She
That
talking
she was
about
speaking
running
of.
around and lock 'em up.
Hell yeah.
The fuck?
305.
What the CD girls got to
That's
say about it?
crazy. What is
But
it?
you know, she got.
And she said at 5 p.m. God damn.
What 50 at?
We were about to go crazy at
I ain't
8
seen
o'clock.
nobody.
The sun was still out. You talking about Florida at 5 o'clock? Oh yeah, they going. You know
Trina,
they gonna.
did you protest anyway? Did you walk down there?
Damn.
Did you go down there like, yo, I'm gonna stand with y'all. I'm still gonna fight for the cause, even though you're broken in my shit.
It sounds like she don't give a fuck.
Kyrie, who else?
Oh,
Who
so
else
they
from
broke in her shit.
Yeah,
That's why she
store.
said that.
Yeah, store. She got the boutique or whatever.
Yeah.
niggas out there?
I understand that. I understand the frustration on that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
No, I don't
Well, I
understand
didn't.
that
I
shit
didn't
at all.
even.
but you know,
I kind of do.
you a business
If,
owner.
if you
Yeah.
if you really got something that you work hard for, even though you know she got a lot of money, she should have came better than it. But you got something you work hard for, and somebody fuck that shit up. I done been there. Somebody fuck that shit up.
Yeah.
Shit you work hard for, you gonna talk a whole lot of shit. 'Cause I know
Right.
I did. I
Right.
talked a whole lot of shit.
And you work
You
hard to
ain't
get
talk
it.
about the whole of society though. You talked about them motherfuckers that fucked your shit up.
Yeah.
You
But
directed
but
your
the
shit.
cause though, the whole
Yeah.
it's much. This man died, man.
Yeah.
With the police.
Yeah.
His knee on the back of his neck, man, choked this
Right.
man out for like 9 minutes. Another minute because shit, even it, that shit fucked me up. bro.
Right.
It
But-
fucked me up. Even after that, niggas still, is people still like denying the racism in effect.
But I'm looking at the fact that, okay, RIP to him, but we had stuff going like that going on around here.
Yeah.
And
It's everywhere.
it right. And it ain't never got this big.
Nope.
Nobody did nothing.
Nobody did nothing. We had people here.
Yeah. It was the straw that brought the camels back.
Right.
Yeah.
We just had a DMV officer to kill somebody, like kill that man like that. Like
I believe
I'm glad you
people
mentioned that
downtown
right
that's
there.
because that's crazy. They killed him
I'm gonna tell you something though.
and didn't get charged for it. And that's when shit should have been getting fucked up for real.
Safe. I'm gonna tell
And
you
that's
something.
being for real.
Went
I'm gonna
back
say
to
something.
work.
With that right there, some people feel like this guy did something wrong.
He ain't deserve to die though.
He
I
didn't-
don't
he-
care.
I-
He
I
still
know-
didn't
I
deserve
don't
to
do
die.
not
From
vouch
a
for-
DMV
And I do not-
officer.
He was supposed to see.
I-
He was supposed to see his day in court.
A
I see
DMV
some people
officer.
do. Some people do.
Ain't no, but nah, DMV.
I don't
nobody
think
deserve
nobody deserved to die. I don't think the brother did.
I
Locked
don't
up.
care.
Yeah,
The
locked the man up.
The law said innocent.
That man got a family. He got
He ain't
got
no right
kids
to
and
do that.
everything.
The law
They
said
ain't no right to
innocent
do
until
that.
proven guilty.
So
Right.
but
They ain't had no right to do
Niggas
that.
out there like Judge Dredd
But-
and shit.
but did he do the crime?
It
I
don't
don't
matter.
know.
It was a DMV officer.
Okay, what? I mean, and then too.
They should have been making a fucking license or something. Like what the fuck is they out there doing?
Did somebody fight for the footage? What's going on? What happened? He had the body cam or something, right?
I ain't even sure if they had a body camera.
Yeah,
Because it's a DMV officer.
It's just
Like, I don't
too
even know what a
much.
DMV officer do to tell you the
I
truth.
thought they made license.
Is the one that
Like-
you go in
Make
there
a
and you talk
license?
to them like, hey,
I need a
I'm trying to
license.
get it.
No, it's
Right.
supposed to be ones
Can
that
I-
actually like ride out, like the state troopers or whatever.
Or the one that gets
But
your
don't they
license,
the
one
ones
that-
that ride with you to go get
ride
your
with you to get your
license?
license.
The drive.
That's
that
a
you
different
ride
type of DMV officer.
Yeah, they got
Like,
the
know what
ones
I'm
in the
saying?
back too. They got the state
That's state
troopers.
trooper.
and
That's the
everything.
state trooper though.
They work
That's a
with
state
the state
trooper?
troopers. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
but
it's
they say the DMV man.
officer.
Yeah.
There's a DMV officer and a
Yeah,
state
state
trooper. The
trooper.
state troopers be at the
I don't
DMV.
know,
I'm
man.
like, no.
They got away with some shit. There's
Yeah,
some funny
yeah.
shit going on.
It's confusing.
Yeah, it's too much. It's
complex.
just too fucking much. But yeah, it should been going on.
There's some funny shit.
Hey, look,
Shit's still going
And
on, man.
Big Ten kept me out.
but I don't feel like it's right for them to be fucking up people like
Nah.
black people businesses. I don't.
You
They
know,
fucking up. But then my thing with it is some of the riots be justified. Like, you know what I'm saying, where they out there attacking the peaceful protesters.
Right.
I'm hearing that's what they happened in Raleigh.
I was looking at the news, and the people were just walking, and they just start shooting. No, they start shooting them guns the gas bombs and screaming at them and doing all that. Like,
hey,
why are y'all being so aggressive?
I was down here at Wilson protest. I was down here when they riot at night.
Yeah.
Not the protest during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start shooting no damn smoke bombs.
Yeah.
Everybody going forward. Everybody start turning back soon. They start motherfuckers shooting this shit.
Everywhere else, they were still moving forward.
But that's when they start busting out glasses and turning up shit in the neighborhood, setting the car on fire. You can smell the smoke from here. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the police car?
Yeah.
The police car on 301.
And they said it was a.
That shit was the police car.
It was a Caprice Classic though. It wasn't a Impala.
That was the shit that
it was old school bubble shit.
Yeah, that's the shit that be on 301. So what 301 had to do with anything downtown?
Like, know what I'm saying?
Somebody definitely went to 301.
Yeah, but I was front line with the ride though.
I respect that more than
came down there bitch playing my Martin Luther King down there bitch on the loudspeaker.
She sent me that.
Yeah. Man, when I say I was doing this all day, and my client was like, I don't know what's something going on in Wilson. Like, did you say you was downtown somewhere? You might want to go check. Man, I get down here, there's police running around, there's ambulance, fire truck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on down here? These motherfuckers done snapped. So I'm sitting out like, let me hurry up and get downtown. I pull up, I hear some loud music, right? I just hop out the car. I didn't even shut the door.
Fight the power.
I was like, who the fuck is playing? No, you were playing Fuck the Police.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
who
the fuck is playing Fuck the Police?
The NWA.
You about to get power bombed.
I look around the corner. I was like, yo, this nigga sitting right here with a mask on, with a bat, sitting beside the door. Playing Fuck the Police like this. I was like, bro, you crazy as hell.
They ain't fuck with our shit though, but they tore everything else up down there.
Right. He was like, yo. I was like, yo.
Niggas knew it was this way.
But I like the unity of this shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Right. I don't like turning up shit, I don't promote this shit. I ain't turning up. But I like the unity of this shit.
I ain't doing that. You gone working, man. Peace.
Shout out to Big Time, man.
Yes, sir. Carolina Gold Troop, you told, man.
Shout out to my brother.
Share this shit. Hit the like button. Comment. You already know what to do.
Like, share, comment.
Yes.
I'm mad we couldn't get Drew Brees. I think we got the senator though. Let's play the senator, man.
Wearing a neon green T-shirt with his name and title clearly visible, State Senator Zellner Myri's goal was to keep the peace. But despite his intentions and complying with police officers' demands, the senator says he was shoved, pepper sprayed and handcuffed. Later released when those in charge realised who he was. He shared a photo of the incident on Twitter with just one all-encompassing word: pain. Senator Myri joins us now from New York. Senator, thank you so much for your time. I mean, this is the very reason people are protesting. Can you explain that moment of your arrest and what led to it?
Firstly, thank you for having me, Allie. It's good to be with you. This is exactly as you said. The reason that I went to protest was to show solidarity, was to be a liaison between the protesters and law enforcement. And the very thing that I was protesting, I ended up becoming a victim of. I was trying to help quell anything that would become a volatile situation. I was compliant with orders, was trying to back up the crowd as instructed, and I was hit in the back with bicycles that were weaponized by the cops, pushed and shoved, pepper sprayed, and subsequently handcuffed. And I've never been arrested in my entire life, never been pepper sprayed in my life. And the irony, of course, is that the first time both of those things happened to me is as a state senator protesting police brutality.
So why do you think that happened to you?
I think goes to the heart of why we are protesting. Many of us have been targeted simply because we are black. The numbers bear that out, the deaths bear that out, and the lack of consequences bear that out as well. There is a lack of trust between black communities and law enforcement because we've been treated as disposable. No degree, no title, no status confers any protection on you because to many in the police department, they only see your skin color.
So, Senator, I mean, they worked out who you are and they let you go. Had you not been an elected official, do you think it would have played out differently?
Without question, Ali, I would have been processed. I would have been put into the system. I would have had a record. And who knows what would have happened next. All of the professional and personal consequences that come along with having a criminal record here in the United States would have followed me for the rest of my life. And there were many people that I was protesting with that did not have the luxury of a title, didn't have the connections, and they are suffering through that right now.
Senator, I mean, we've seen many police officers take the knee in solidarity with protesters. We know that many are hardworking, they're good people, and there is a violent element amongst the protesters who are out to cause trouble. Do you accept that it is a tough position for the officers on the front line when emotions are running so high?
Certainly. I think there is an expectation from the public, however, that the only entity in our society that can kill under the protection of the law is law enforcement. And that is an immense and powerful responsibility. And we hope that the restraint will also be immense and powerful as well. There have been violent elements, and there are always agitators and bad elements in large gatherings like this. But the truth is that protests are meant to be disruptive. And changes that have happened, certainly in this country, have always been a mix of violent and nonviolent approaches. Most people didn't approve of that at the time. We lionized Dr. King and Rosa Parks and many of the civil rights leaders in the 1960s. But most Americans disapproved of how they protested. Most thought that it would hurt their cause. And I am wary to criticize the medium by which people choose to protest because they are expressing frustration with a system that hasn't listened to them otherwise.
Well, Senator, we are so sorry to hear what happened to you, and we really appreciate you coming on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Senator.
They,
A senator.
They sprayed the senator?
They pepper sprayed the senator.
Yeah.
All the white stuff in his face. Look. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Lock
You just
him up.
he said you just a nigga, man.
Let him out.
He had Senator.
Yeah.
He had Senator Murray on his back, dude. Just took him straight out of here, man.
I think we need something. Look, all right. Racism, right?
Racism is the root
I think
of the problem.
I'm gonna tell you something though. I think that it's the separation between us that create the tension. Like, if you over there, I'm over here all the time, every damn day.
Yeah.
When we get together, I'm not used to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't from this neighborhood. You ain't from this hood, and you policing our shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look at our whole neighborhood. Look, the Chinese people own this shit. They own the nail shop. They own the Chinese spot. The Arabs, they own the corner stores. Black people, we don't own shit.
We used to.
We ain't.
That's because they stick together and they do stuff different.
That's like internal, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to get back to that. Like, in the youth, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this generation, from our generation down, not even to say nothing about the generations before us, but, like, you know what I'm saying, they were more so, like, workers. Like, you know what I'm saying, with our generation down, more so, we trying to find our own way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a hustle. A job and a hustle.
Right.
Yeah, everybody depending on the money.
Yeah.
To make them.
These days, you have to have multiple hustles to be able to survive.
Yeah.
Because
Financial freedom.
Right.
That's our only hope.
Have to.
Correct. 300 years, more infrastructure been twisted. equal rights and justice for all. They get paid millions, but they can't provide masks for the inmates. Clinics, rehabilitation centers, essentially. That's a fact.
You see how they gave that money for the stimulus shit, right?
Yeah.
Imagine they take that same, you know,
I mean,
like where you get that money from? That's like some.
Because really,
money is not real.
Money ain't even no good no more. they you know how easy they print this. Like it's like.
Right.
They really,
Right.
it's really money really about to be like an antique after a while. Like we ain't even gonna have money no more.
Man, that shit crazy.
It's something I saw something on the
Cryptocurrency.
news about it. It's
Yeah.
called. It's almost like a Bitcoin, but it's not called a Bitcoin. It's called something else.
A new type of cryptocurrency. It's
Some new shit now. Another one.
It ain't guaranteed yet, but it's
It's in the air. Yeah, it's in the
I
air.
seen a little Bitcoin ATM machine in
Yeah, they
Jiffy Mart.
everywhere.
I say, damn, what the hell?
They everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what's up.
Yeah. Shit. So easy to print off. So, but they could put a lot of money in a lot of places, but you know.
They don't.
Right.
That's what that's like what we were talking about, defunding the police. If you take that money right there, I'm talking about this city, right? The city they get like a bonus every first of the year or every 6 months or
But I really think that is that for show? Why are they making announcements to cut they pay now? Like it's supposed to make it better. Like
I don't think it's gonna make it better.
Is it a gimmick? But where the money going? Like,
I think you need to give them some money for training, fund that for training, and fund what the hell we got going on too.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, what I feel the Ahmaud Arbery situation showed that it's not even really the police that we got to worry about. It's really just the racism. It's everybody versus racism.
I say that separation, man.
Yeah. It ain't even that, because sometimes it's black people be racist to black people too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see that in the black police officers. Not saying all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Some of them.
But I'm talking about you running. I'm talking about you running. Look, you can tell somebody exercising, right?
Man, look.
You can tell the difference between somebody breaking in the house, stealing something, and a man running down the street with some Nike shorts, with some Asics on, sweating like this. What he got in his hand? He ain't got nothing. And you boxing. You and the other man behind you box this man in the corner.
I'm about to read it, Craig. Defunding the police department rhetoric is bad. It's more of the need to reallocate funds to other parts of the budget. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact. We just need more. We need a lot more of everything. Yeah. We need more involvement in the community.
We need more stuff for these kids.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah. Out here.
The rent closed.
Out here.
It's sad.
Specific. Like, yeah.
You know.
Everything. Before the rent was closed, the rent was closed, bro.
You know what, though? I'm going to tell you something. My son, right? You know, this coronavirus is kind of helpful and it causes harm, too. You know, it's, the good and bad with it.
Yeah, the quarantine. I get you.
The quarantine, you staying home, right? The kids home, right? My son, right? He got a job. He's 16. This is second day today.
Oh, man.
He work at Bojangles.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He working hard.
He started work at 7 a.m. and got off around about 2. I say, damn, boy, you work. God damn.
Them birds whipping his ass in there,
boy. So, but, every kid, we got to teach our kid financial independency, man.
Yeah.
But don't let the restaurant job be your own thing, though. That just teach you a little work ethic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I did all that when I was 15, 16. Exactly. I started working, I was like 14.
Yeah. It put that hustle in you, feel me?
I started working early, too. My grandma.
I was working early as hell. Well, I was hustling way when I was little.
Boy, look. I can't even tell you.
4 years old hustling.
What you doing?
Hustling sodas.
I was a bag.
I was hustling sodas.
I know that's right. Hey, yo, that shit get it, though.
And I still remember it. Like, used to be old people sitting around my house and They be drinking. And I'm like, you want some soda? And I go take them a glass, and they give me 50 cents, and I put it in my little piggy bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 4 or 5 years old.
That same driving you now.
Yeah.
I should have thought of
You're
that.
just older.
Yeah. Old as hell now. Ugh.
No, you.
Yeah.
Come on
Just
now.
perfect.
Yeah, man. This Carolina Gold, truth be told, man.
Truth
you
be
already
told,
know.
Carolina Gold.
Yes.
Y'all be safe out here, man.
Peace. See y'all when?
Yes, sir.
Next week?
Yeah, next Wednesday. Everybody here.
Yeah, we got
Right
your boy
back here.
K Dot next week.
K-Dot
Young boy,
next
little
week.
young boy, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
For the young crowd.
That nigga grown, man.
Hold on, who?
K Dot.
K-Dot 600?
Yeah.
Oh.
That nigga grown as hell, man.
Yeah. I didn't, and y'all know what's crazy about that?
That nigga
Young boy.
I seen him. He be coming out here. He right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
So make sure y'all
He
stay
be
tuned
on-
next week.
He
K
be on
Dot.
his grind, y'all.
Yes, sir. K Dot
Yeah.
600 next week.
15
He be
going
on his
on.
grind.
15 going on 37.
I told him
Grown,
that too.
man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for rocking with us.
All right, see y'all next week.